What's up everyone, it's me, Silver Strand here, and today we're going to be continuing the trend of men's holiday gift guide videos. I put out a video yesterday for the man that already has everything, so hopefully you found that helpful. Today, this video is going to be focusing on the man that is into men's style. And I put together a list of some fall and winter essentials that every man needs to have in his wardrobe and in his daily rotation. And this video will help you to identify some of the types of things that you can get for this man. Hopefully you know a little bit of his style and the types of things that he already has in his closet so that you can pick and choose a couple of these things that you might want to get him for the holidays in 2023. So with that, let's go ahead and jump into my very first recommendation, which is leather boots. And this is something that every man needs for fall and winter. Leather boots go with anything. They're basically a jeans of footwear. You can wear them with pretty much any outfit. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. And there are many different types of boots that you can get for this person. It's all going to depend on their own personal style. But some of my favorites are combat boots and Chelsea boots. And I actually have some boots here that my wife got me last year from Steve Madden that I've been wearing a ton this fall and winter and last fall and last winter after I got them. So any leather boot that is trendy and in right now is going to be a great gift for men in the holiday season of 2023. So now moving on to number 2, which is ties. This might not be applicable to every single man, depending on how often he wears ties, but every man needs a solid set of nice ties. Now, this could be for potential job interviews, it could be for a wedding, whatever the occasion is, ties always come in handy, and having beautiful, fun ties is essential. One of my favorite ties that I've had for a couple years now is this light blue paisley tie, which whenever I wear it, I always get compliments on it. It's something that makes me feel good. It's something that I enjoy wearing. And so that's why ties are something that you should be looking to get a man in 2023 for these holidays. Third on the list is watches. And I know a lot of people have Apple watches, they have Fitbits, they have other wearables, but fashionable watches are still a great accessory for men that are into style. And another great thing about watches is that there are watches available from all price ranges. I remember that before I had an Apple Watch, I had just a really cheap leather watch from Amazon. I mean, it was fake leather, but I bought it for about $20 and it looked great and worked for maybe 2 years. I mean, that's kind of what you're gonna get if you're gonna buy a cheaper watch. But for those 2 years, I wore it pretty much every day, got a lot of use out of it, definitely got my $20 worth out of it. So watches are another great option. You can go all the way from the cheap watches that I was talking about earlier, or you can go all the way up to very expensive watches. The next idea I have for you is a slim wallet. So slim wallets have been gaining a lot of traction recently. Men in the past have had these big, thick wallets that they've had in their back pockets, and it's led to back problems and back pain. And now there are these slim card holders that are not great for a man that carries a lot of cash, but let's be honest, who really carries a lot of cash in 2023? So you can get them this slim wallet. They can ditch their old, thick, ancient man wallet and replace it with this slim wallet. One great company that is making these slim wallets is Ridge. They're not a sponsor, but I have a lot of friends and family that have used these wallets and they've really enjoyed them. But it doesn't have to be from Ridge, it can be from any slim wallet maker. You can check on Amazon for cheap alternatives. And then the way that you pitch it to this person is that they can keep their old wallet and just keep it full of gift cards, cash, anything else that they wouldn't need on a daily basis, and then switch out all the things that they do need, like their daily credit card, debit card, ID, and put that into this slim wallet. And all of a sudden, now they have their pockets more empty. There's a lot less bulk in whichever pocket they're putting their wallet into. And overall, it's just a much better experience and much nicer than the old thick wallet. The last category I'm going to talk about for men's style are jackets. Now, jackets are very applicable in fall and winter, maybe even the early parts of spring. And there are two jackets that I'm going to be recommending today. And it all just depends on, again, what this man already has in his closet and what his personal style is. Now, the first jacket that has been blowing up right now is the bomber jacket. And bomber jackets are great because they can be styled in many different ways. They can be styled over a hoodie, they can be styled over flannels, and they look great pretty much anytime that you put them on. I bought this bomber jacket from Bonobos, and I constantly get compliments on it. I love the red accent down the middle of the jacket. And like I said before, it's extremely versatile and goes well with pretty much any outfit that I throw on. The second jacket I'm going to recommend is a men's camel overcoat. Now, I bought my men's camel overcoat from Macy's, and it has been an amazing investment for when I want to look a little bit nicer. Maybe I'm wearing a turtleneck or a mock neck, something that would be maybe a little bit too dressy for the bomber jacket. I mean, honestly, you could probably style the bomber jacket with those things as well. But if you're trying to go to maybe an upscale restaurant, if you're trying to look a little bit nicer when you're going into the office, then the men's camel overcoat is the way to go. And like I said before, mine is from Macy's. It's Tommy Hilfiger brand, and it has been awesome. The only thing that you have to look out for is the sizing on these overcoats. It's not usually your typical medium, large, extra large. It'll be a number followed by a letter. The number is typically going to be the circumference of the chest of the man, and the letter is typically going to be the length of the coat. So you might need to know a little bit of the measurements for this person if you're buying them in overcoats. And you also might want to keep in mind that if it's really cold out, they might be layering a sweater underneath, or maybe some other thicker clothing to keep warm. And if that's the case, then you might want to go one size up. It's all going to depend on the sizing of that coat. So make sure to read reviews, see if the coat is running big or small before you buy this coat for this person. And so that does it for this holiday gift guide for those men that are into men's style. As always, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this content, if you enjoyed this video. It makes my day every time that I get a new subscriber or even a like on my video. So thanks in advance for all of your support. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.